Gail's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own homemade vanilla. Making your own homemade vanilla is so easy to do. All you need is 1 cup or 8 ounces of the cheapest vodka you can buy and 6 vanilla beans. I keep a little bit of vanilla extract made with bourbon because I have certain recipes, my pecan pie recipe. I absolutely love the bourbon vanilla in the pecan pie recipe. Just purchased some vanilla beans online, and these are grade B vanilla beans. So you're going to take the bean and you're just going to make a slit down the entire length of the bean, and you're going to do this for 6 vanilla beans per cup of vodka or bourbon if you want to use bourbon. And these are Madagascar beans. So you just take your paring knife straight down the bean, not all the way through the bean, just open the bean up. And these are grade B vanilla beans. Grade A is a little better quality, but all you're going to do is let these beans sit in the vodka, and the vodka is going to extract that flavor. So there's really no point in purchasing the grade A beans. One thing that's very important is that the bean is always covered in the vodka. So what I find is that if I put the beans in a jar like this, you see that as I've been using this vanilla, the beans are no longer covered. So if you shake them periodically, that's okay. But what I found is better is to just take a knife and go ahead and just cut these in thirds, and then you have pieces of the vanilla beans, and that just eliminates that problem. So 8 ounces of vodka. A funnel works great here, especially with this little container that we're going to use. I just insert these beans and pour in the 8 ounces. And I pre-measured this little jar ahead of time to make sure I could get the 8 ounces in there. So I just make a label on masking tape, and I indicate the date, and I put a V for vodka. Just put the label on the bottom. So I've read that you should shake it every couple days. I don't do that. I just keep it sitting up in my spice cabinet where it's in a cool, dark place, and when I see it and I think about it, I shake it. I've also read that in about 8 weeks you'll have vanilla extract. And in my experience, what I've found is that in 8 weeks you will have a nice brown color that is the color of a vanilla extract. But it won't taste like vanilla extract. I find that you should leave this sitting for a minimum of 8 months to get a true vanilla extract flavor. This is some extract that I made January of 21, so this is just over a year old. It's a beautiful extract. It's a very flavorful, smells divine, but you can still smell the alcohol after about a year. 8 weeks in, all I can smell is alcohol when I open the container. So I suggest that you keep it about a year. The longer your extract sits, the better it becomes. So let me show you some of the vanilla that I have. This vanilla is Madagascar beans. That's the most common vanilla bean. This vanilla I've made with Tahitian vanilla beans. It's got a more of a floral flavor to it. One of the things you'll also read about vanilla is people say it's the gift that keeps on giving, because as you use it, you can refill with the vodka. So this jar of vanilla extract, I added another note on here, and that is that in March of 21, so 1 year ago, I topped this off with 3 additional ounces of vodka. So this one I made in 20, and then a year later, I had used 3 ounces from this bottle and I topped it off. So I let it sit for about another year before I used that that's been topped off. So this jar of vanilla was made in 20 with Tahitian beans. And I need to top that off because I used this over this past Christmas. I'm just going to top this off and I'm going to let this sit for about at least 8 or 9 months. And it will be used for Christmas cookies this year. It will be 2 years old and the flavor will be perfect.